The newest update for the Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 throws a major curveball into Mickey and Maggie's possible reunion, raising questions about what will come in the next season. Although Netflix has many great lawyer shows to choose from, the streaming platform's adaptation of Michael Connelly's The Lincoln Lawyer is one of the most beloved Netflix original TV shows. The show tells the compelling story of Mickey Haller, the best defense attorney in Los Angeles. Although he's had many challenging cases, The Lincoln Lawyer Season 3's ending sets up an intense fight for Mickey Haller, who is officially the defendant after a police officer finds Sam Scales' dead body in the back of his car during a potentially illegal search of his trunk. This will bring together all of Mickey's loved ones. Because The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 isn't bringing back Yaya DaCosta's Andrea Freeman and Maggie returning for all 10 episodes, fans anticipated a Mickey and Maggie reunion. However, the most recent The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 update puts a hitch in that idea. Maggie McPherson's new boyfriend in The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 will complicate her romance with Mickey. Maggie will be in a relationship with a man named Jack Gilroy. Neve Campbell walks outside with her hands in her pockets in The Lincoln Lawyer Season 3. Lara Solanke in Netflix. The ending of The Lincoln Lawyer Season 3 put together all the pieces so that Maggie and Mickey could get back together early in the season instead of later. After all, she will be supporting him through the Sam Scales murder trial, based on the books. However, this might not come to fruition after Deadline's recent announcement of new cast members. Jason Amara will appear in The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 as Jack Gilroy, Maggie's boyfriend. According to the announcement, Jack Gilmore works as a sports medicine specialized orthopedic surgeon who works with athletes in Southern California. It's unclear how long he and Maggie have been together, since she doesn't mention him at all in The Lincoln Lawyer Season 3. Then again, she only appears on-screen in 2 episodes, so that conversation could have happened off-screen. Her boyfriend complicates any reconciliation between Mickey and Maggie. On top of the fact that they parted on a sour note the last time, Maggie will also be emotionally unavailable, which could leave Mickey pining for his lost love. Then again, Mickey will have much bigger issues to deal with, given the sheer amount of evidence in The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4's Sam Scales case. Romance might be the last thing on his mind. Will Mickey and Maggie get back together in The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4? Mickey and Maggie could still get together based on the law of innocence. Although they might not get together early in The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4, Mickey and Maggie will probably get together by the end of the season, if the book is any indication. Jack doesn't exist in the Law of Innocence's story, and I don't recall any subtle references to Maggie having a boyfriend. However, Mickey is actually in a relationship with Kendall Roberts through most of the book. He questions whether he should stay with her and longs for Maggie on and off through the book. It seems like The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 will flip the roles for the exes but keep the general timeline. Instead of Mickey being in a relationship and Maggie being available, Mickey will be available, and Maggie will be in a relationship. This shift will allow Mickey to focus on the horrible legal situation that could leave him behind bars for life. Meanwhile, Maggie's involvement in Mickey's murder trial could require so much time and emotion that it could drive a wedge between her and her boyfriend. The only thing they will explicitly need to change from the Law of Innocence is the specific catalyst that brings Maggie and Mickey back together at the end of the story. In the book, the exes get closer through the trial, but COVID-19 forces them to make a decision whether to be together or apart. They end up choosing to quarantine together. Because Netflix's The Lincoln Lawyer is set after the pandemic, Maggie and Mickey might not have as much pressure to decide about their relationship quickly.